You come from the pageant world.
Right.
So why don't you tell us a little bit about how you entered this world?
It's actually a long story, but why sigumbase chap mane manomda ani se pushalakpa matamda animak se mayam ubada phazabat nungaiba ngakta uba manungda awaba kano toba mayam di pak ubide.
Do you prefer to buy things from armed force canteen, like naval canteen, the messes and all?
Right.
Like, is it really cheaper as we think?
Adudi ay kamaina haigani.
So over the years, with all these experiences,
Right.
has your understanding of beauty and confidence changed? How is it now, when you were younger and now? Has any friends of yours asked to get, things from canteen? Liquid things.
Straight line. Don't cross your hand.
Oh, straight line.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
But move your hip as well. It's not like this.
Hello, humans of the world. Welcome back to another episode of Everyday Ordinary. Do I look a little smart today? That is because I am meeting an ex-beauty queen, a very poised lady, and we're gonna talk to her, listen to her story, and try to ask some valuable, interesting questions. Yeah? Let's meet her. So, today I'm here with Madam Sangreela Maishnam. Maishnam.
Right.
Oh my God, sorry.
That's okay.
So, ma'am, why don't you introduce a little bit about yourself?
Sure, I would love to do that. I'm Sangreela Maishnam. I am 32 years of age right now. I'm from Keshamtung Toplerak. Right, but right now I'm married to Kakching. And yeah, yes, Kakchingi Macha. And my father, his name is Mohin Maishnam.
Okay.
He's no more here. I mean, he's no more in this world. And my mother's name is Puspalata Koijum. And I'm married to Kakching Pakang.
No more Pakang.
Yeah, right. His name is Nauram Robbie Singh, and he's a Marine Commando in Indian Navy. I have two children, two beautiful children.
Super cute.
My first son, his name is Travan Nauram, and my little daughter, her name is Liana Nauram. So right now, as of now, I am a proud homemaker and a mother.
Yeah. So, like I said in the beginning, you come from the pageant world.
Right.
So, why don't you tell us a little bit about how you entered this world?
It's actually a long story, but cutting it short, it started off in the year 2010. That was when I was about to give my 10th board exam. Yeah, that was a very crucial time. Actually, I, along with a friend of mine, not only a friend, like I think 4 friends of mine from my same locality, we were practicing Kabui dance to perform for a Lai Harauba festival. So after that, the guy from there who plays Langden, that drum, he invited us for an audition of a fashion show. And that's how 3 amongst the 5 of us, who are the tall ones, we had gone for an audition. And that's how I entered the modeling industry. And after that, in the same year, 2010, the first time I had gone for Mega Miss Naughties, that is a Naughties level beauty pageant. And it was my first time. It was so new for me, but still I tried. And thankfully, I was just among the top 5. And I had won the title of Miss Beautiful Skin and Miss Beautiful Catwalk. And thereafter, there was no looking back.
Oh, you have to teach me how to do catwalk later on.
I will love to do that, yeah.
So, looking back, you're a mother of 2 now.
Right.
And a proud homemaker.
Sure.
So, what have you taken, from that phase? What values have you, inculcated from that time and all?
Actually, looking back, I know that opportunities in life, it doesn't come to you knocking at the door. So you are the one who should grab that opportunity. And grabbing that opportunity, it's not easy. You have to be disciplined in life. You have to work hard. You have to be perseverance, and you have to stay consistent. That's what you have to do in life. And yes, looking back, it feels a little nostalgia also, because life was not perfect that time, but still it was unfiltered and very beautiful phase of my life. And it taught me humility, and it taught me, how to love myself and how to believe in myself. That's it.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
my answer.
Oh my God, answering like a beauty queen. Do you think you will be able to go through the same thing again in this era of social media pressure?
I think this is actually an industry that I love too. So I think I would do it again and again and again because I really love this field. And I think yes, we have to be extra careful of what we talk, what we do, because this is a social media era and we could get viral in a fraction of seconds. So we have to be extra careful, as everyone knows that. But I think I would go again and again for that.
Yeah.
Right.
Aw, you should.
Yeah, I would do that. I would do that.
So, you're married to a
Yes.
Navy captain,
Right.
2 kids,
Yes.
and when you were younger,
Mhm.
what type of partner did you dream of? Does it match
My
with the
husband.
reality?
I will let you know. Yeah. Like many other girls, I also dreamt of, a guy who's very loving, very caring, and kind, and also very romantic, like in the movies, like K-drama. But yeah, it turns out like okay, but not that romantic part. Yeah, but yes, as life moves on, as life goes by, that ideal thinking of that dream guy shifts. Like nowadays, I have value for more of that guy who is like who respects me, who have understanding for me, and who can give me loyalty. That is my husband, and that's what it is. Though he's not very romantic like I've dreamt of, but he is the guy that I love, and he loves me back. So I think I've met the guy,
Yeah.
met the right guy. Yeah.
I saw him helping you put
Yes,
on your shoes.
yes.
So that was romantic.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Yes, those little parts,
Yeah.
little things that he does. That's
Yeah.
what I
Yeah.
count.
Yeah.
Right.
Do you think, it's like there's a mutual thing going on, mutual fantasy going on,
Why?
which is not a reality ga manadaba se
Hmm.
Libra, or what do you think of that?
It's like real versus real world. So mayam na uri sidi hadi akoy na hazaba or ake amo adu kataneba. Adugo saying na higher gidi adugi level of kanodo yauna bo na bada akoy na worry ba the struggle never. It's not easy for anybody to hadi ammi ama etana adugi level do the change ha bada eta line na thok na teba. Saying na higher bada moigi men in uniform hiro. Moy ayuk na taho gata bayate moigi PT chen da bayade adegi even any laan ama thue hiro kudak ta korok doine family thado chat ka doine ba aduguma mayam do family separation so leira ka doine moisu emotion mayam leiri ni ko moisu vulnerable leiri ni moisu human being ne ba mi oi boy bani na moisu mayam nungai ta mayam do leiri ne but ima leba kine khalaga moi aduguma mayam do loin sacrifice so rene hoi adugi mayam di in depth di uba se khara di wale ba adugo phazaba nungaiba haidi ke hani akogi force ki life ta leira gadi nungai ai ba haidi yum phaza da leiba adugum do ubi ko hoi adu su lei nungai te have na te nungai ba life ni but separation gi mayam nungai te bam su lei adegi life se risky hoi ba haidi tamba ki shungam bana te ba moina takadore ba lambi se do aduguma mayam ki sacrifice leire and at the same time similarly for the beauty pageant like pageant lovers also akoi su haidi akoi gi pageant nama changma matamda ayuk ngata hogat pa adegi not even ayuk ngata hogat pa tumba bu phangda ba yawri ne akoi pageant ki grooming sessions mayam am lae ade question answer round adegi interviews adugum mayam do meet up tawna bona bada tumda ba adegi chaba haire yam kana noikat pasi yaro dine akoi aigidi yam wai adudo kaigina da chaba si yam pamjabani na aduna sigumba mayam se give up tawe dubu akoi gi goals to di akoi gi back of my mind adi akoi wakanda dum meet up tawgadabne haina khalle ko aduna hard works mayam le dugumba mayam dusu mayam na hoi khara ohani aduga hoi sigumba se chap mane amanom da ani se pushallakpa matamda animakse mayam ubada phajaba nungaiba ngakto uba manungda awaba kano toba mayam di pang ubide adugumdu kitang recognize to haning nai thamsan
And how does it feel? What is the real life, being married to a captain?
akoi se hoi luhongakpa matamda aina luhongakpa se aina la ise ai di civil background dai ne ko aduga ai se luhongjengai mamang da di beauty pageant kumba yarakpa degi hoi student life so ere ko ai educational background do loiraga lakpa matamda cultural shock oye ba ise hadi hadi ai di ke shamthong hai se pura imphal gi mayon ne duna mi ga se lambi se kiri kiri inaraga yum se leiba yam chinna lera ko mafam ne ba adagi ise Visakhapatnam da hana tai luhonga matungda and then I got a huge house. It's kind of like a bungalow. My husband, most of the times, Madi jahasta dum ayamana later. Aduga aina lai sisu family member am talay with ithan dalay yum. So it was like totally a cultural shock for me. Aduna I say yang why? Aduna yang wow nina tumba so krabdi pam. Aduna tumma gadum later ko. Tumma later. Di matan wa mana matam sika my lean do no kang tabdo. But one day I realized ki I just my sum to already hadi focus umanga eva ko shift already. I khale like life has it balanced over darka tare. If I have to keep on moving, the mind toraga. I say I get pamba sing se kaino. I get priorities in life kaino has a yang aga. Adu the focus to bahore ko. Now I think adu matam ang wagi do face to, but slowly I adapt to bahorok pado. Adapt to bahorok pado. Hoi, thankfully, God's blessing, I ichale padegidi. Hoi, ichale tringy mamang says, I Mrs. India thok record. And the second runners up tare, aduga flawless kinam tare. Asi matam 2017. And no, 2018, 1 year after my marriage. And the 2019, the ichano paze pangzare. Adagidi, yes, like I isagi, I apam di, I am pazana, adu the focus to wanga meko. Adu di I get my panatambira saying Naharaga, all thanks to them. I give priority to the I focus tauba. Aduna I icha say as a mother, I feel it is right for me to give my time to them when they grow up. They need me and I should give my time to them. So I always think and believe that I can always continue my, passion when they grow up. It's never too late to, chase my dream. So that's how I think, yeah, here I am as a mother of two, and I'm so super proud of that.
You don't feel like you're missing out on something?
I used to feel once or twice, but compared to all those things and compared to my family life, I feel that my family life is more important than that. I'm happy with what I choose.
Okay. So my next question is a very important question. Do you prefer to buy things from armed force canteen, like naval canteen, the messes and all?
Right.
Like, is it really cheaper as we think?
I don't know whether I'm allowed to share this thing or not, but I think it's yes, I think it's the advantage given to the armed forces people, and we.
Young home brava.
Adu di ay kumain na hayani. My goodness. Hoy adum kradi adum discount le ko. But all the time akoy do dagi dum lay deba. Like Instamart is there, which is like quicker to get it home. So adugum
your friends don't call. Hoy canteen dagi silog biyog.
Hoy hayrak pa yawe. Hayrak pa yaw rin so. Adu targa so sis di akoy rule na lay hadi. Yeah, deba siguro canteen ge pot sidi.
Yeah.
Hadi see only for like the forces people who are serving in the
who are actually
serving. So university yad right aduna akoy da lagadi adum hadi akoy da aina thonga pijaba or thakminaba chaminaba dudi otherwise people could yade.
A very important question.
It's a very complex question, by the way. Yeah. Right.
Okay, so um, as a woman,
Right.
as a woman, uh, we go through so many phases of our life.
Right.
Our roles keep changing and all, and expectations, not just within the relationship but outside. Societal expectation and everything. Um, how do you hold on, and how have you held on to your own identity
Right.
as a woman?
Actually, this thing, my father, he's no more, I told you, but he taught me very great things about life. That the very best thing about life is having a very good values in life, and I still keep on holding that, and I carry that forward in my life. So I'm very firm about what I want in life and what I should do. Aduna ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯩ societal pressure ꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯩꯔꯛꯄꯗ it doesn't affect me so much. ꯍꯣꯏ, there are so many societal ꯂꯩꯅꯤ pressure ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯂꯩ, ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯒꯤ expectation ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ. ꯑꯗꯨ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯁꯨ this is my life and I know what I want in life. ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯟꯁꯤꯁꯦ ꯍꯤꯡꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ you have to be very clear about ꯀꯩ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯈꯪꯕ ꯇꯥꯕꯅꯤ. ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ, you have to decide. ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯑꯄꯥꯝꯕꯗꯨꯗ firm ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯇꯧꯒꯦꯅ ꯈꯟꯕ ꯊꯕꯛꯇꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ follow ꯇꯧꯖꯕ. It may take time, but you should keep on chasing what you want in life until you meet the goal. So ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ goal ꯗꯣ ꯐꯪꯗ꯭ꯔꯤꯐꯥꯎ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ. ꯍꯣꯏ, women ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ womenꯁꯤꯡꯁꯤꯅ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯔꯤꯕ challenges ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ. ꯑꯩꯗꯤ ꯂꯩꯁꯥꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯧ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯈꯦꯠꯅꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯁꯨ ꯂꯥꯛꯑꯦ. ꯑꯁꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯍꯣꯏ ꯐꯣꯂꯣ ꯇꯧꯗꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ. ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯀꯜꯆꯔ ꯑꯃ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯉꯥꯛꯅ ꯆꯠꯇꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ. ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯑꯦ, ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯍꯁꯕꯦꯟꯒꯤ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯥꯏꯜꯁꯤꯁꯨ ꯖꯁ ꯑꯦꯗꯥꯞ ꯇꯧꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯗꯕꯁꯨ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ. ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯆꯦꯂꯦꯟꯖꯦꯁ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃꯗꯤ ꯂꯩ, but I'm also a human being, I'm also a woman, so I can face everything, and that's what we call life. So we have to handle with smile. That's what I think. Yeah.
Do you think expectations see women dagi henna yamba manbra? Yeah. Yeah. So how do you deal?
Correct. Hoi, nupasing hairaga nupasida yengsiga nupisi yengse khenabudi dum leiko. Huzik phawdasu equality has a gender equality has a adum khara madi phare hairagasu totally equality di lei habudi. I think it will take years and years to do that. Ado hoi nupa hairagadi nupasina provider ni yumsigi mana loina thabak tawraga imungse provide tawgadabani habagi adu expectation am lere nupisina imunguma yengshangadabani habagi expectation am lei. Adu taragasu hoi huzikandi I'm very happy that there are so many empowered women. Aduga misingse nupisingsisu haitare masagi rights aduga moigi duty su khangaga at the same time we can balance. So balance to mayam yaw working woman adagi mother oitaragasu at the same time they work. Hoi adumaina to mayam si yaw. But yes, I would say that back there in Manipur expectations kitang wang edi thamra na khalle ko thaina gi culture do aina thaina gi culture do na thairaga chatse haibadi na taba adubu nupi singsida piriba pressure se kam di yame ko mau ama oiradi imungi makup mantase mau katana tawgadabani haiba family mayam ama leiriba leitabasu mayam ama leire ko changes mayam ama laye adu gumba family de I really appreciate that family ko imung haiba sidi mayam pulap leimine ne mayam do pulap punsalaga imung do nuaina ba semgadabne nupi katana hotnabadi yade ba nupana paisa pusalena nupi katana imung do gi makup manom hotnagadabne nate helping hands ka ta eduna family ama nuain hingminage hai tadi mayam gi nusinaba pulap hotnaminaba adugumba darka ta en khale aina khanbada manipur da leiba mausing am wai aduna chahi se nauza taragasu yum pal hadi masak machu se tam makshalaga kano tawba yam pure ba ko ni nungsu nungaite do dugumba do hoi partners hai taragadi matai manao hai basidi awa nungai loi sarok yamina gadabane do ahan sing na su hoi ahan sing do thabak ngakta taw hai gadabadi natte mamau nupi duna or hadi macha nupi duna tawriba thabak tu da at least can you physically support a wangam dragasu emotionally nushina haibiba adugumba tawtaradi akoi mausingasu macha masu tawna imai pa na akoi da nushina tawraga thabak taw hai matam kishu saudabani ko adubu akoi da judge tawbirakpa adi akoi na tawi da si soi haraga akoi su pukni nushiraidana nushiba nuaitabadu yawrakpa yawe aduna sigumbase kitang gyan tanaba nusinaba gyan tanaba yengsanabagi mahutta oina mateng tawnaba adu taragadi hena nuaini na khali.
Wow. Spoken like a true beauty queen.
And it's a reality.
It is, it is,
Yeah.
it is. I mean, shout out to all the women.
Yes, hats off to them. Yeah.
Hats off.
Yeah.
I cannot imagine how they juggle,
Yeah.
all these multiple roles and
Right,
pressure,
right. It is.
especially
Right.
Manipur.
Yes.
So yeah, we need to be a little kinder,
Right,
in
right.
fact, to ourselves also.
Yes, yes, indeed true. But thankfully, I di hoi mapanda laibanina ko. Sidadi Manipuradi servant maid ki systems laiteba. Thankfully here sidadi laibanina moina sumateng khra bire. Yes, it's very difficult for me to raise my two children. I mean, like I ithanana angang sing yokpaga chap mane amram dai. My husband most of the time is busy with his work. Ado atopa ai family member yaudana yolakpadati yam wai ko. Manipur gi namok adugum do yengshan bina mayam leib. Ataraga thankfully sidadi mates kumba leiraga moina mateng pangbibanina atopa thabak kya focus tawdragasu ichasingdadi focus tawba ngameba adumadi advantage amadi leis.
So over the years, with all these experiences,
Right.
has your understanding of beauty and confidence changed? How is it now, when you were younger and now?
I think it has not really changed much for me. My father has always taught me that beauty lies within you. I mean, like beauty lies within me. And when when he taught me that beauty is all about being empathetic, you have to be very kind to people and you have to be kind to yourself as well. And you have to be, yes, knowledgeable as well if you want to live in a world, in a society. And also, you have to follow ethics and values of life. So that's what my father taught me, and that's my, I walk in the talk about beauty. I do other duneba. Do huzikan se, I know some I noticed those over the nika. Chumambe lalambia I kishuyam hai was nate. Adubu yam the beauty haraga superficial oiba kradi uba pangeva. Those sigum se city hoi chains of kahani lifestyle. Zugum mayam no the later to taragasu. Life city khangde cham na hingba nungai ni hingba nushina na hingba. That's adugi minungshi phawba ngamba gi thamoi do adu na beauty ne na khale phazawa khatana adugumba external beauty to de yam kana focus tawde do thamoi chawa thamoi sengwa mi de yamna adudi yamna phazai na khale e wakan.
I mean, just to argue,
Right,
for argument's sake.
yeah, please. I'm open to that.
Don't you think that view also comes from a privileged point of view? People who do not have, who come from less,
Right.
resource or less background, less privileged,
Right.
who have to go more under pressure and all. Do you think it is also possible for them to follow the same values and
in life?
ethics?
Right. Yes. When they don't have exposure, like there are very less fortunate people. She sigumba takpi batambiba laitaba mi oitaragasu migi pokpadagi pithorakpa hadi mi mayam amasu yaudi yaudabadi nate na khale ko hoi yaudabasu mayam ama yawi ko hadi magi guideline do chungidabagi hadi wakhando serana na chalaga to porom da khangiba mayam amasu yawi hoi adugi di yamna disadvantage ne adubu sigumbadi see, the beauty lies in the eyes of beholder, I would say that. But awareness amasu darkar itai, but I think it's also difficult to give awareness to all the people regarding the beauty thing on Dubo. This is all about migi laibakta tamakpadune plus at the same time nangna punsidu ta thengnaru ba lambido aduda nangna thengnaru ba exposure do da nan experience sorakpado adugi su makha yam pole haina khal.
Priyanka Chopra.
Yes, I know.
Priyanka Chopra.
Right.
We're all fan of her.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Wonderful speaker.
She is.
So articulate.
She is.
So she once in her, I think in her interview in Vanity fair. She said that beauty pageants are interesting to watch, but
Right.
not really relevant anymore.
Yes, I've seen that. I've seen that.
But in in our region, not just Manipur, but in the northeast region,
Mhm.
it's like really picking up,
Right.
especially among young girls, even young boys also,
Right.
and it's really growing. So what do you think of that? That contradiction of somebody saying that it's not relevant, but it's like
Right,
growing so
right, right. I
much.
know. Actually, as a pageant lover, I also feel what exactly she's feeling right now. Because when I entered the field of pageantry, that happened long back, as I told you. It started since the year 2010. So there were very few beauty pageants during that time. And it was, ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯂꯨꯅ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯔꯛꯑꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯉꯩꯗꯁꯨ ꯕ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤ ꯄꯦꯖꯦꯟꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯆꯠꯂꯛꯏꯁꯦ ꯃꯤꯁ ꯋꯥꯔꯜ ꯃꯤꯁ ꯌꯨꯅꯤꯚꯔꯁ ꯃꯤꯁ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯆꯠꯂꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯤꯁ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯃꯝꯇꯪ ꯂꯩꯔꯝꯃꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯥꯎ ꯗꯦꯖ ꯑꯩꯁꯨ ꯒ꯭ꯌꯥꯟ ꯇꯥꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯏꯚꯟ ꯗꯣ ꯑꯥꯏ ꯋꯥꯖ ꯑꯩꯁꯦ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯋꯥꯟ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗ ꯃꯤꯁꯦꯁ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯁ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯦ ꯁꯦꯀꯦꯟ ꯔꯅꯔꯁ ꯑꯞ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ Mrs. India, there should be only one, but there are numbers of, there are numbers of Mrs. India pageant. So it makes me confused also. And I feel the authenticity is, maanga bra na khaleba. Ado, hoi, akoy Manipuri yengati may ama sile iye ba husik su chap manana. Ado, khangde. Angang sing ama su may ama participate tawbo oye. ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯃꯣꯠꯇꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯆꯪ ꯅꯥꯏꯅ ꯑꯃꯃꯝ ꯑꯅꯤꯅꯤ ꯃꯃꯤꯡ ꯂꯩꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕꯗꯪ ꯁꯤꯜꯂꯒ ꯑꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯣꯀꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁꯤꯄꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯚꯦꯜꯌꯨ ꯂꯩꯕꯁꯨ ꯍꯦꯟꯅꯤꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯑꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯔꯤꯅꯣ ꯀꯔꯝꯕꯅꯣ ꯃꯤꯁ ꯁꯣ ꯑꯦꯟ ꯁꯣꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯛꯑꯅꯦꯕ ꯑꯗꯨꯏ ꯃꯍꯨꯠꯇ ꯃꯤꯁ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯄꯔꯇꯤꯀꯨꯂꯔꯂꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯈꯪꯕꯗꯨꯅ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯩꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯚꯦꯜꯌꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯅꯁꯨ ꯈꯟꯕꯗ ꯍꯟꯊꯔꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯗꯒ ꯌꯦꯡꯅꯔꯨꯕꯗꯗꯤ
But don't you think that it is also giving our young girls and boys an opportunity, an exposure, which
Right.
was not there in the earlier times?
It is, but hꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯥꯟ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯨ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ ꯇꯧꯔꯦꯀꯣ ꯕ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤ ꯄꯦꯖꯦꯟꯠꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯊꯣꯛꯂꯛꯄꯁꯦ even for boys also ꯁꯣꯝꯅꯁꯦ ꯎꯕꯤꯔꯝꯃꯅꯤ recently ꯍꯟꯗꯛꯀꯤ viral ꯆꯠꯈꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ videos ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯑꯃ but I think ꯑꯉꯥꯡ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯤꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯦꯀꯣ under age ꯑꯣꯏꯕ꯭ꯔꯥꯅꯗꯤ ꯈꯜꯂꯦ ꯀꯩꯒꯤꯅꯣ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗ yes it gives them lots of exposure it gives them confidence it gives them how to speak in front of the people of the crowd the ability to speak actually what I mean is that adu taragasu aina khanbada angang haisidi angang oina leibna faina khaleko moi nusidabagi nataba moigi confidence build up torakpadudi moina tamiba like to the fazana focus taw taragadi there will be time for them certainly that moigi chawra kan adum torakado lairabane moina pamjari do like to thana focus toraga kay hani adugumba kona fazana tahol ninge ko kaygino habada angang haisidi moidi emotionally mature oibadi amta natteba ko sengna haragadi oi oiramba yawaramba su yai adu charagasu thoigadoi ba winner oigadoi sidi only 1 to 3 first second third adu katane tahodaba singdana how will they react how will they take it like I can't imagine and angang machane ba moidi wakhan nungai gidabu su yai na aduna moina hayangwai tungda tawge habdasu ninghanna ba pokpa yawbasu yai yawdabasu yai it all depends on them but I think it's too young for them to participate in all these with all those makeups and all childhood haisidi see when we look back akoina childhood oirakpadudi ya sanaraga ngauri phari adum khangde iruzani ga khangde nak choraga adumaina chaureba adumaina dum hoi angangi aduduneba akoini yenga kana nusirise adumaina lehaninge do khangde huzikan gi chatnabi amadi leire aduga irang lomdasu pusalakpagi mami kitangdi taba phange ko ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯁꯦꯡꯅ ꯇꯧꯍꯟꯅꯤꯡꯗꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯕ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤ ꯄꯦꯖꯦꯟꯠ ꯍꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯔꯒ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯒꯣꯜꯗꯣ ꯐꯪꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯖꯔꯒ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄꯅꯤꯅ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯁꯤꯡꯗꯨꯁꯨ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯂꯥꯏꯁꯨ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯇꯝꯍꯜꯂꯒ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯦ ꯉꯝꯃꯅꯤ ꯏꯃꯣꯁꯅꯦꯜꯂꯤ ꯃꯦꯆ꯭ꯌꯣꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯔꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯀꯥꯟꯗꯨꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯁꯨ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯁꯤꯄꯦꯠ ꯇꯧꯖꯁꯅꯨ ꯀꯩꯁꯨ ꯀꯥꯏꯗꯦ ꯅꯣꯕꯗꯤ ꯋꯤꯜ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯣꯞ ꯗꯦꯝ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯨꯗ ꯄꯦꯔꯦꯟꯠꯁ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯨ ꯁꯞꯄꯣꯔꯠ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ one thing more emotionally mature it will hurt their physical attributes hadi moi masagi phibam ngai so posture ngai so kairakani because when we wear heels, like if we go for rehearsals and all, nungdang tumba the khwang nabsa, I have gone through all these. I don't know about others, but I've gone through all this. So obviously anga machaduna 5 inch ki heel the tong the 5 that's what I was shocked to see them.
I can barely wear kitten heels.
Ahamdu tawbada koi balance to buga yang wari neba. Makung lay thiya kalo angang do kishu nungai ba honade. Ana moi masa physical is soglak pa yai. Aduna I think there is right age for everything. Aduna they should wait if they want to. That's what I feel. I may be wrong. Adu ne na khanjabadi. Parents sing na so hena. Like la shuda na focus on voice hana bada. The mind to hanjani ai wakal. Ai lalam badi ai. Your opinion hi
Recently, one event also went viral where this lady, she did not allow the participants to speak in the regional language.
Correct.
What do you think of
One
that?
of the viral kids, I would say, was my nephew. That guy, that boy who answered like judging the top 5 is not my duty. It's the judge's duty. That's my nephew. He's also Maishnam. I would say that nupi dana toido kitang budi yam nungaitre ko nungaitre duga angang sing dugi mai thong du da tare ba ningan na ba haigedra tawong khang da ba haigeda du du ba amna di nungaite ado hoi mana hai ba English ngang da ya de khote na hai do if moi ki guideline du da ko moi myam na contestant ngai du da yam phazana clear hoina ko noi na ngang da ba language se only English ana phazana mamutana hairam taragadi I don't know about that. To some certain extent I would give it to her man hai do chumme hai badiya but she didn't have the right to stop somebody else from speaking, I mean talking on the stage, and I take it as a humiliation and shaming somebody else. Angang do the nang English ngang ba haitre nang regional language sa ngang nang ngang ano skip to have to the I feel that's not right. And she is a mature lady. She is one of the judges. She should know how to, conduct. Although angang sing pi bangang, I think they are like very young, lesser than 15 years of age, I would say. Aduda mana immature ba kanodo. But they I didn't know is that they do toast honing there. Duga regional language. Akoy ima leba ki marwan hai basidi. I think we should always kani pukhat kada baneba. Hoy English hai basisu yamna communication ki international level the thola ki hai taragadi yamna darkar hoiba language ni ko. It is a tool, but it is not a deciding factor. Hai di English to ngang na raga to contestant ngai ga kamai na pau phona ni hargadi English to na pau phona han be but if somebody wants to express themselves, like if they want to give a message to the world, I think English should not be the only language. Like the other language is also language. So we should always encourage anybody to speak what they want. Yes, in fact, there should have been an interpreter also.
Definitely.
But yeah, there was no interpreter. That's very unfortunate. I'm very sad for those kids as well.
Yeah. This is very hard to watch their
Yes,
face.
yes.
Moi yamna wakhan pura
Yes, aduna ne haizai do ngasai. Angang sing do chahi sudana thokal lagadi moi mentally breakdown torongani ba obviously. The angang ne moi khani mathanda themjan jabangam da basu ya aduna sigum si ai the parents ngai na so
angang sing been so heartbreaking.
Yes, exactly. I would have been in trauma if I were in that place.
Maybe I would have thrown the mic at her.
I know.
Yeah, it's very sad. It's a very unfortunate incident.
Yes, it is.
During the recent war, if we can say war, between India and Pakistan, and also the war that is going on because of some orange man and
right.
So all this jingoism going on, especially in online, social media. Social media has gone like wild.
Right.
What's your thoughts? in a way, like, do you find similarities between what is going on back home,
Okay.
with what is going outside
Right.
and within India and its neighboring countries also?
So I think it's all there is the similarities between these two. What happened in Manipur and what happened inside India as well and outside India as well. Okay, have the Zingoism siko. I could see lots of things online. I mean, me sing sina kahani hinjanna hapsan ba adegi video sina captions se seranturan hapsan laga malhan ba ko sigo mayam se uwa phange ado kai dawe have matam da aduna purai se hurt pore adegi mi on sounding hala banana social media da di ngangning ba wa ngangna re hadi ai kuta phone do paira ai ngangning ba ining ba do nobody stops me, right? So aduna yam ai ngang ba ngame aduna I think we should be a little careful. Yam line hen nushina da bado hen purak pa yam line ngam ba. Tuga zingoism haragadi huzikan se viral chat pasu yam thure ko. Any disturbing video could go online and it could be shared within a fraction of seconds. Tuga mayam se nuai taba mayam purak pa dagidi, yes, as a human being aina chauriba mafam aina lairiba belong to riba mafam dudi obviously I would support that place, but at the same time I also feel that as a human being we should also know what is right and what is wrong. Aduga hadi comment ma tawdringi matamda phadaba haibasisu kitang darkar tabra an khale if hadi sigumba war haibasidi peace talk toraga ade dialogues kumba toraga solve tawgadabneba adubu sigumba online sida thoglaiba mayam se achumba se yoy chumda bas yoy sigumba sin hena spark thoga akoi je hena khana han bagi type ta aina uba phange ko thankfully I give family member the sigi lanzina yam kana affect tawbadi oi trai ko adi I give family member the hoi asina so kapan have the yaw da banina aina awaba tariba ꯂꯩꯇꯕ ꯃꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯈꯤꯕ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯋꯥ ꯑꯅꯥꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯃꯅꯨꯡ ꯆꯪꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯑꯦꯝꯄꯊꯥꯏꯖ ꯇꯧꯕꯗꯤ ꯉꯝꯗꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯪꯖꯕ ꯈꯔꯗꯗꯤ I would never be happy if I lose my mother or if I lose my family member in a war. Aduda grudge amadi adum opposite tawraiba miduda leibamdi adum thoeko as a human being. Do khangde nuaite ai sengna haragadi even though I'm a Meitei, I have a very good friend from Kuki community. And yes, I would say that I'm still in touch with her. And she's a very loving friend of mine. And she still loves me like I love her. We still contact each other. Adubu, we cannot meet because of the war. Adubu, miyoi bai sidi sumaina dum nushinadana dum lairaga dum chatke habdudi punsidadi yaroi ko. Si akoina su moigi mafamda changba ngamdre moina su akoi mafamda lakpa ngamdre si myam se hange haragadi aigi wakhane aidi kyam khangma nate ko adu targa su aina sum khanjaba do thamoida ngakpi ba haita ngakpi ba kauthok pa khara ngakpi ba khara haiba do adu duga akoi gi government sina pusalakadam ne sigi nushina na ba solution hai tare ko lan je lepna ba ji it's all in the hands of government. Akoi kyamta common man, akoi kyamta wangam. Kuire kino chahi kya suzala age. Nahana loiramba yarabani. Si affecto ise kanano akoi aduga awaba tari basing mayu makre leitana kaama da mi meam share to orlai minai ne. Toilet lai banate phazana, chaba phazana maning thung banate festival lakoma tamda lai riba displace oriba family sing do no mata nuaina celebrate to wangam banate ba. Siguma mayam se I don't know, I think makuk chawasang the lady basing that yam kana affect over the ude but only ground level the lady ba ko gi laira ba sigi kana war sina chaithing pi ba mayam se ka tawin oi nungai ba kaina dum nungai na leiba di oi ba social media so awa ba sing sina dum hena wasalak moi sing sigi su leibam chabam phasana sembi raga moi sing sigi su thabak amamam pi bi raga hadi moi gi hingna ba lambi pi bi raga plus lainariba misunderstanding adagi chaos mayam se solve taraga amata oina thaina leramba nushina na leramba do adumaina pusan biragadi I'll be very happy. Duga Manipur so hena parakatan kala. Koi Manipur se chahi tara 20 hena ne maning hangra. I thought, Manipur se chakot le na khalam ma bani mara mai harau ra Miss India ga lak them. Suddenly after that Miss India, I think after 2-3 days, this happened. No idea.
Nobody was expecting.
Yeah, nobody expected. We am chauthare Manipur is over there. Me sing do su khala yam no idea do. Says I ina haizaga dabadi government na mayam gi praja gi awaba yengaga mayam gi damakta plan se thuna lotion biba adu I guess I think is a request also.
So we are closing on, and our last section is rapid fire.
Oh god. I'm very bad in this.
It's not so rapid fire. It is rapid fire, but not so rapid fire.
I hope you're not asking any general awareness related questions.
No,
I am
I don't
very
think so.
bad.
No general questions. No GK questions.
Yeah.
Beauty or brains? Which one does society still reward more?
Brain.
Brain?
Brain.
you
That's what I
sure?
did. Yeah, but beauty. I give it to beauty. Yeah, I give it to beauty.
Okay. Pretty privilege. Is it real or exaggerated?
Exaggerated, I would say.
Yeah. Okay. Rapid fire. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Social media confidence or real confidence?
Real confidence.
Crown or peace? World peace.
World peace. Yeah.
We need peace, man.
Yes, very much.
Being admired or being understood?
Being understood.
Being understood. Okay. Marriage gives stability or more expectations?
This is a rapid fire. More expectation.
Yeah.
Honestly, yeah.
Who wakes up early?
My husband. I give it to him. I love sleeping.
Who makes the breakfast?
Here, my maid, I would say. But earlier I used to make, yeah.
Okay. Beauty pageants is confidence building or image pressure?
Confidence building.
Yeah? Okay. One beauty rule that deserves to die?
You know, that that person has to be skinny and then, physically fit. I am not skinny at all. I love eating.
I'm very skinny.
Yeah.
Has any friends of yours asked to get, things from canteen? Liquid things?
Yes. Yes is the only answer. I will not name them.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
And I have something special for you.
Okay.
Okay, I will get it 1 minute. And we will come back again.
Sure.
Okay. Now, ma'am Sangreela is gonna teach me how to catwalk. Okay? Be nice. Don't make fun of me.
With my daughter.
Come on, please.
Can I start?
Show me how to do it.
You have to stand straight like this. You have to put your one foot front and one like this.
Okay.
Yeah, it's like this, like this. Okay. And then you have to put your front foot forward like this, and then you have to walk. Move your hips at the same time. Look at me with my daughter. This is so funny. It's like italaki panava. See, I'm not able to do it properly because of her.
Yeah.
That's how you do it. You have to do it now. It's
Okay, you
done.
have to teach me.
Okay.
Okay, teach me.
One
how to
foot
do
front.
it. This one front.
Yeah, straight.
Straight.
Make it straight.
Okay.
This one little slightly.
Here?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Little
My
this side.
hand?
Little this side. Yeah.
Hands.
Hands. Be free. Just be. Or you can put like this one over here. Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you start with this.
This one.
Yeah. Chal.
Okay, like this. How do I walk in?
Okay. You start with this.
Okay. Like this.
Yeah. You don't have to kick like this. You just have to smoothly drop your arm.
Okay. Okay.
Straight line. Straight line. Don't cross your arm.
Oh, straight line.
Yeah.
Like this.
Yeah.
Like this.
But move your hip as well. It's not like this. Okay, let's walk
This is
together.
where I did not compete in any pageant.
No, you can do it. Yeah, slowly and smoothly. Move your hip along. I can't do it with my daughter.
Oh, I
Yeah,
forgot
and then
to move my hips.
yeah. Or you can strike two
It's not
poses.
easy, people.
Strike two poses and then go back.
How is she even doing it with the baby?
Yeah, it's so difficult. Don't judge me.
No, you guys don't judge me.
Yeah, that's it.
That's it.
That's
Trying
it.
Catwalk.
Yeah.
See you. Bye. We are back.
We're back.
Back with a new guest. Say hi.
Hi. Hi, I'm Liana.
So
Yeah.
I have a small gift for you as a thank you
Yeah,
gift.
this is too much, yaar. You shouldn't have done this.
Well, I'm not giving you this. The brands are giving you
Okay.
this.
Okay, then yeah.
So this is
Thank you so
a
much.
small gift hamper which our supporters have curated.
Okay.
Myra Foods Rega,
Wow,
Adiga,
that's really nice.
Morocco.
Wow. Yes,
Moroccan
I think I
Adiga.
follow.
So
on
they have
Instagram.
awesome fabrics, texture, and even handkerchief also.
Wow.
They were happy in Kolgi, Moigi,
Oh.
natural, all natural products.
It's really
Myra
nice.
Foods ki di pickle khamyamgani.
Pajan charane hoy.
So this is a small gift for you.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really love them.
Thank you so much for giving us time. I know you have a busy schedule with
That's okay.
tiny babies around.
I would always take out time for my people.
Yes.
And thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for taking out your time and having this conversation with us.
Yes.
And it's really a good time.
Oh, thank you. Now tell these people to please support our channel.
Yes.
Subscribe, like, comment, share,
Yes.
वगैरह.
Let's support our Manipuri channels, and they are the young, I would say, entrepreneur or YouTuber,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Vloggers, I would say. So yes, please keep supporting them and please let them grow with your love and support. Thank you.
Support the whole, like the whole, comment the whole, share the whole.
And yes, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say
Bye. Bye.
Look there. Say bye.
There. Bye. Bye. Abba.